Hey guys, so before I start I just want to let you know that I am pre-recording a few videos in one day, so I'm dressed the same obviously. I'm not dressed the same all the time, I'm just pre-recording. Anyway, I found this tag online, I'm using my phone, which is called 50 Questions You've Never Been Asked YouTube tag. I'm trying to find the name of the original creator, but I can't. Oh yeah, I found this on Cat Booska Mama's Losing It website. I hope I've said that right. So it's the 50 Questions You've Never Been Asked tag. Now I've not looked at any of the questions yet. I'm going to try and flick through quite quickly because there's 50 of them and I don't want this to run too long. So here we go. Question 1. What's your favourite candle scent? Well, I love candles. I'm a huge candle nerd, if there's such a thing. And I'd say my favourite scent is probably strawberry. Question 2. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Wow. Well, I love a lot of celebrities. I'm probably going to go for J.K. Rowling. That would be pretty cool. Question 3. What male celebrity do you wish was your brother? Oh, wow. Let's go for Rupert Grint because we're both ginger, so it works. Question 4. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? Oh wow. Can't really answer this because I don't know. I'm single at the minute, so it helps if you have a boyfriend / fiance for that question. But I really don't know, and I don't want to jinx anything. Question 5. Do you know a hoarder? I am one. Do you know a hoarder? Yes, me. Question 6. Can you do a split? Does that mean can you do the splits? No. I used to be able to, but not anymore. I'm way too fat. Question 7. How old were you when you learnt how to ride a bike? I still can't ride a bike. Question 8. How many oceans have you swam in? I'm not sure I've swam in any oceans. I mean, I was swimming in Spain, but I don't know if I was in the ocean. Question 9. How many countries have you been to? Does England count because I live here? Probably not. Spain, Mallorca, France, and Gran Canaria. 4, and 3 of them are Spanish. Question 10. Is anyone in your family in the army? Not that I know of. Question 11. What would you name your daughter if you had one? I have a few names in mind, even though, again, you kind of need well, you don't, but you need the ability to have children in some form or another, and I am far too immature at the minute. But I do have girl and boy names in mind, because question 12 is also, what would you name your son if you had one? Well, I don't want to release my names, but I do have names in mind. Question 13. What's the worst grade you got on a test? We did health and social care in school. If anyone from secondary school's watching, then you'll remember this. And we all failed the health and social care exam. We all failed, and it's the only exam I've ever failed on, I think, apart from maths. Yeah, my maths grades are terrible. But yeah, we all failed that, so that's probably my worst grade. Question 14. What was your favourite TV show when you were a child? Well, I don't know about a child, but I remember watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer when I was very young, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer is my all-time favourite TV series now, so I'm going to have to go for that. Question 15. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? Oh, I have no idea, but I can tell you that I do dress up for Halloween every single year. I don't think there's a Halloween that I've missed. Even if I'm not doing anything, I just dress up anyway. And I know I used to dress up as a witch a lot when I was younger, so, you know, Harry Potter vibes when I was a kid. Question 16. Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games or Twilight series? I've read the Hunger Games series, I've read the Twilight series, but I've never read the Harry Potter books. Of course I've read them all. Question 17. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? Well, I do love both accents, to be honest, but I think I like the British accent a little bit more. Question 18. Did your mother go to college? No, she didn't. Question 19. Are your grandparents still married? No. Question 20. Have you ever taken karate lessons? No, but I did do kickboxing with the brownies for a little bit. Question 21. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Frog question. Yes, I do, and I hate frogs. Question 22. What's the first amusement park you've been to? Well, that would probably be Pleasure Island in Cleethorpes. Question 23. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I actually want to be fluent in Latin, which is kind of pointless now in a way, but I really want to be fluent in Latin. 24. Do you spell the colour as grey, Grey, or grey, Gray? Well, the colour is Grey, but my favourite grey is Gray because that's the last name of one of my best friends. Question 25. Is your father bald? No. Question 26. Do you know triplets? No, I don't think I do. Question 27. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Titanic. Question 28. Have you ever had Indian food? Of course, but I do prefer Chinese. Question 29. What's the name of your favourite restaurant? I actually really like Brewer's Fare. Question 30. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? No, I don't know what that is. Question 31. Do you belong to any warehouse stores? No. Question 32. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I don't actually know. I don't even think they know. To be honest, I've asked this question before and I've never had an answer. Question 33. If you have a nickname, what is it? I've had a few nicknames throughout the years. Obviously, Ginge is a big one because, hello. Emmo, E-M-M-O, and Ember, E-M-B-E-R. I've had a few nicknames throughout the years, but Ginge is the one that has tended to stick. Question 34. Who is your favourite person in the world? I don't have a favourite person in the world because it would be my mum, my dad, and my dog, and J.K. Rowling. But my mum, dad, and dog first, of course. Question 35. Would you rather live in a rural area or in the suburbs? See, I struggle with this because I really want to live in London, but then I'm also slightly claustrophobic, so I'm thinking, would that atmosphere be good? Question 36. Can you whistle? Kind of. Let's have a go. No, not really. Question 37. Do you sleep with a nightlight? No, I don't. I have to sleep in the dark completely. I can't sleep with any light at all. Question 38. Do you eat breakfast every morning? No. Question 39. Do you take any pills or medication daily? Not currently, no. Question 40. What medical conditions do you have? Well, I've actually done a mental health tag. I do suffer with mental health problems, so I've done a mental health tag if you want to know more about that. I'm also anemic, and I do have a few other little conditions, but mainly mental health, but I've spoke about that before. Question 41. How many times have you been to the hospital? I really don't know, not that many. Maybe 6 or 7? I'm not sure, to be honest, I've never counted. Question 42. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Yes, I have, but I haven't seen Finding Dory yet. Question 43. Where do you buy your jeans? Usually Primark because I'm cheap. Question 44. What's the last compliment you got? Probably, well, I checked my YouTube comments earlier and there was some nice compliments there, so probably YouTube actually. Question 45. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Yes, I have very vivid dreams. Question 46. What flavour tea do you enjoy? Normal Tetley tea with lots of milk. People would hate my tea because it has to be completely milky, it's almost white, and 2 sugars. That's my tea. 47. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? Let's not even go there. 48. What religion will you raise your children to practice? My children will not be raised, if I have any, will not be raised with a religion. I will let them make their own mind up when they grow older. Question 49. How old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? What? Don't be so daft. Of course he's real. Question 50. Last question. Why do you have a Tumblr? I actually don't have a Tumblr anymore, but I'm on your tag. I used to have loads of Tumblrs. I used to be obsessed with it, but now it's just Instagram and YouTube and Facebook for me. So that's all the questions. So I'll link it below. I hope this didn't run for too long. There was 50 questions. So I'm going to end it here in case it's run for, I think it's 15 minutes before editing. So I'm going to leave this here. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.